How's it going, world? JGamer06 here, back in a video. Today we're playing Pokemon Platinum once again. Last time we left off, we made our way down here to outside of Wayward Cave. As well, we also caught the 6-member team, though I don't have it on me currently. The reason being is because there's a honey tree in this area that off screen I slathered with honey. In this episode we're going to see what we get from it. And after that we'll head to the nearby Pokémon Center in Warburg City and swap around the team a bit there. And that's what Pokemon get here. Okay, another male Combi. And well, since I already have a male Combi, I'll run from this one, but I will slather the tree with some more honey. And as well as I've decided that with each episode so far they're going to have a honey tree at the start and a honey tree at the end, so be prepared for that. From this year, dude. Got down this tree with a barrel. And make a raid down here to Route 207. So I'm quickly gonna make my way down and top run the team a little bit. And now back on Route 207, we're gonna head this way into Mount Cornet. What we're gonna about to do is see trainers here first. I only have one Pokemon each. Should be easy enough. And we'll go for Leech Seed on the Pachirisu and Mach Punch on the Chimchar. Not as much as I wanted, but alright. Yes, having a Chimchar doesn't know any fire moves. I just use Taunt, so that's good. And now we'll go for Mega Drain instead of Pachirisu and Mach Punch against the Chimchar. Winter Chimchar and against Pachirisu. So it seems. Yeah. I guess another Mega Drain just in case, and a Flame. Yeah. Go for a Flame Wheel against Pachirisu. Unfortunate. So I'll quickly heal up Inferno. And I didn't have any potions, but I had a paralyzed heal, so I used that. Huh. That was quite lucky, so I'll quickly go use this. And now we continue on. Okay, yeah, subs by Dawn. Hybrid had a Poké just come along. Me, I'm somewhere between fantastic and hopeless. This is about me, I got something nice for you. Ready to choose which hand you want left. Versus Seeker. Raspberry, not important. Alright. Using the versus Seeker, you can find trainers who want to rematch with you. Ready to do it? Do you also have a Poketch? Yep, you do. You can have this to them. Do that for all your hard work. Alright, the dowsing machine. I'll tell you if there's an item on the ground you can't see. I think there's something here. Even you should try it. Let's keep working on our Pokedexes. Professor Rowan's counting on us. Alright, so... Alright, so there's dowsing up. Alright, great pull. Yeah, so we'll issue some money for me to use. Okay, just so that the player can make a little movement on the top screen when you do stuff. So we go down. Let's see if there's one or two Pokemon we could catch here. Nope. Yeah, well, there are two Pokemon that are to be found here. And one of them will be evolving to a different Pokemon later. According to one theory, Mount Corona is where the Sinnoh region began. In a newly created world where only time flowed and space expanded, there should have been no strife. What became of that world? Because the human spirit is weak and incomplete, strife is bred. The world has been ruined by it. I find this state of affairs to be deplorable. Alright, bit weird to say the random kid you find in the mountain. Let's see if there's one or two we can catch. Nope. Alright. Not too bad either. I'm gonna run around in the mountain for a little bit and get back to you when I find one or two Pokemon. Alright, I found one of the Pokemon I want to catch here, being Chingling. I'll just hit it with Mega Drain, that shouldn't do too much. Did more than I expected, but alright. And now we're gonna start throwing Pokeballs. That wasn't very nice, didn't even shake once. Now we just keep throwing Pokeballs at this point. I don't know why, but a lot of Pokemon seem to have the trend of letting me catch them on the second ball, but it's a bit odd. There's an orb inside its mouth. So yeah, there's still one more Pokemon to catch in here, so I'll get back to you when I find it. And there is the second Pokemon that I want to catch here. Now Nose Pass is a rock type, so I'm just gonna see if I can catch it in a Pokeball. Huh. I guess that was something to make up for the Gibble last episode. And so later in the episode I will be putting Nose Pass in the party and bringing it back to Mount Coronet since that's where it evolves. I have to seemingly fight this friend, unfortunately. Gahahaha, you're just a little kid. How are you supposed to be a big man like me? Guess we'll find out. And then he has a Nose Pass himself. Guess we get to see how easily Rosa could have beaten the Nose Pass. Alright. I guess we'll go for Mega Drain then, to get back some HP as well. There we go. Don't mind a big man like me just got schooled by a little kid like you. So we'll continue on our way here. Bidoof. This route has Rolts, so I'm gonna search for a Malrolts here to eventually evolve down to a Gallade later on. Since I will be doing that for the Pokedex. Has a low percentage to be found. Hopefully we find it decently soonish. No. Right, so I'll get back to you when I find it. And here we go, finally found a Malrolts. And I'm just gonna start from Pokeballs. He's hoping it follows a trend of being caught on the second ball. Unfortunate. Next I'll send out Flash. No, I'll keep from Pokeballs for now. Alright, there we go. It will, even though it can evolve it into, it can evolve it now, can't get Gallade yet, so I will wait a bit. So yeah, I could get Kelia. I'm not going to do it yet, I'll wait a bit. So yeah, now we can finally, or Discan can leave this route. Artist William. Alright, Lime Jr. We'll see how it fares against the Flame Wheel. And yeah, keep up. Defender for the Bonsley, but I'll swap over to Mach Punch since it's a rock type. Seems we'll need to take you need to use one more. There we go. Now we make our way through here. Here in Home City. I think it was so you happen to be there. For you who knows how far my Venery could have run. Hey Venery, back into Pokeball you go. I'm Kira, I'm a Pokemon contest judge. Be sure to drop by the contest hall so I can thank you properly. Now let's continue on our way in here. And yeah. Here's the Pokemon Center. So while we won't be battling the gym later in the episode, we will most likely be doing it next episode. Right, so I'll quickly get the rest of I'll get the team up to the level cap and evolve Nose and put Nose Pass into the party. So I decided to do the leveling up himself off camera, but still show the evolutions. So here's Nose Pass. There we go. Nose Pass is evolved into Grover Pass. And here's Riptide evolving. There we go, we now have first fully evolved member. And so while that's done, I'll make my way back to the Pokemon Center this way and put Promo Pass in the PC. And so I'll run from the barrel and then make my way back to the Pokemon Center. And here we are, back at the Pokemon Center. I think we did the PC here. And so in this box here, Promo Pass will be going next to the Rolled will eventually be made into Glade. I'll grab the barrel and put them back in the party since I'll be going back to the Honey Tree earlier, or from earlier on in the episode. But I'll be waiting a few hours later to get to there. Alright, now it's early morning, and let's go test my luck again to see what Pokemon we're getting from the early Honey Tree. But after that one, I'll probably use the one just down there in this route instead, since it's now closer and we don't have to use Cuddle out for it. So I'll get back to you on the other side of the cave. Now we're back in front of the tree, and let's see what Pokemon we get this time. try to burn me. So we'll be needing to catch one of these anyway, so I'll catch this one. Yeah, we get him first bowl. Nope. Right, let's hope the second one works. Nope. Trying again. For some reason the game is being quite difficult. I'll try sending up a barrel to do some slight damage. Try using tackle and hoping that doesn't do too much. Okay, we have flown open, and I'll end this episode here. So thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.